Okay, so some fun progress since the last update. I have my Z-axis mostly done here. First thing I did was print off some brackets to hold the vertical shafts here, and I've got four of those. Got one on the top and bottom of each Z-axis shaft, and then I also printed a clamp around the bearing so that will clamp to this extrusion. This extrusion is going to be my x-axis. So that all clamps down, and so now I have a working z-axis that moves up and down. I have my z-axis motor attached to the lead screw. I've got a bracket attached to my x-axis, so you know it's actually attached there. And I am currently printing the here it is, the z-axis motor bracket. So when I get that done, this motor will be attached to the frame, and then I can actually drive this up and down with the motor. So good progress. Don't think I'm going to get the x-axis even started tonight. I still have to add a z-axis end stop, but pretty happy with where this is going. Oh, that's right. I did find one problem, is that normally on your rods here with your bearings, they're pretty smooth. You know, I've got 6 of them total from scrapping the other printer. You know, the 2 for the Y, I've now got 2 for the Z, and I was going to use the 2 for the X, but this rod, and I didn't realize this, is like really damaged. This bearing is really rough, and it's going to destroy itself, and that may be why I was having trouble with that one printing and I didn't realize it. It's not the bearing, because I swapped out this bearing with this rod, and any bearing that's on this rod runs really rough, and I measured it, and it's actually 0.1 millimeter larger than any of the other ones. So I don't know how I missed that when I was assembling this thing, but I can't use this. I'm not going to use it. I mean, I could, but it's just going to tear itself up even more, and it's not going to be a reliable printer. So I'm going to have to come up with a different style of bearing on the x-axis to put my hot end on. Not 100% sure how that's going to work, but I have parts to pull from, so stay tuned.